Skyler McCauley was ready for his senior year of college. He had passed his MCATs and was ready to continue on with his goal of becoming a doctor. But as KELOLAND's Renee Ortiz explains, that path took an unexpected detour.
Thankfully, I'm alive, so I told my mom I have no reason to experience another negative emotion.
On August 13th of 2021, Skyler McCauley began getting a series of intense migraines. That led to a trip to the Sanford ER.
They did a CAT scan, and they found out I had a brain bleed.
And a much more serious problem.
Arteriovenous malformation, and by those capillaries being all twisted, basically the blood just couldn't flow through it normal, and so it ruptured, and then blood dumped into my brain.
McCauley was put in the ICU, where his condition took a turn.
He lost consciousness, and he had to have several surgeries, which were very invasive.
McCauley spent 51 days in the ICU before moving on to the Madonna Rehabilitation Hospitals in Lincoln, Nebraska.
So when he first got here, he wasn't eating or drinking anything by mouth at all.
He had to learn how to use his body again.
He would nod barely or shake his head barely to try and answer questions.
At Madonna, McCauley did a myriad of physical, occupational, and speech therapy.
I also got to partake in pool therapy, which was really fun.
While McCauley cannot yet walk on his own, his work with the pool and the local mat walking machine brings him closer to that goal of taking steps on his own.
I never thought I'd be so happy to walk.
Now back at home, he plans on taking a year off to recover before heading back to college to graduate from the University of Sioux Falls and head on to his next venture.
I'm hoping early next school year I'll be doing interviews, and then I'll be attending medical school fall of 2023.
In Sioux Falls, Renee Ortiz, KELOLAND News.
You're doing great. And while at Madonna, McCauley received the Madonna Spirit Award, which is given to individuals who show great determination in their rehabilitation. You can find pictures of him and his award on KELOLAND.com.